men's singles
double
quarter-final
play
between the Olympic champion Lin-Dan, the number 6 seed, and number 2 seed Lin-Taufik Hidayat. Yet, really, in all honesty, to ignite.
Much quicker tempo from Taufik first point. Looking more promising for the second game.
Absolutely, my goodness, what a stark contrast.
Love.
And how good to see.
Just out.
Two, love.
Oh yes.
So it's over.
Can't afford to give Lin-Dan that amount of time overhead.
1, 2.
Yeah, but his trademark, this ability when he does play. Yeah, the heads, he can hit straight down the line. Cross court, 238. Remember, he hit one in the opening game of 261. When you go for angles, it does tend to be slightly softer smash.
It's over. 3, 1.
We saw a better option from Taufik late in the backhand, using the drive rather than the clear, not giving Lin-Dan time.
4.
Well, remember,
1.
Lin-Taufik Hidayat made a very good start to the opening game. He was leading 6-1, and then promptly Lin-Dan won 10 of the next 11 rallies.
Great net exchange.
Oh, indecision. Oh, that's superb.
Service over. Two, 4.
Well, indecision here, but what great touch from there. That's almost a trick shot, exhibition shot, playing the tight net, but Lin-Dan ready.
3, 4. Service over. 5, 3.
Reading it this time makes all the difference.
Yeah, that was super.
6, 3.
I feel Taufik's hitting a better length from this end. Jill is able to control the clears and the lifts a bit better. It's just posing some more problems to Lin-Dan there again. Good length from Taufik. And Lin-Dan himself struggling with length from this quicker end.
Oh. Well, it was a lovely little cross-court block from Lin-Taufik Hidayat.
Yeah, great touch. Plays the clear, but that's great touch from low down there.
Winner of this quarter-final will play the winner of the match on the adjoining court at the moment, the number 3 seed Peter Guerra of Denmark, up against Simon Santoso of Indonesia.
9, 3.
It's a Taufik special, the backhand smash. Lin-Dan pushing up Taufik's backhand. Taufik turning to play the backhand, and the instinct is to relax at that moment, but not against Taufik.
10-3.
6 straight points. I think that's 7 straight points.
11-3 interval.
Into the interval with an 8-point advantage. Oh, what on earth has gone wrong? What's happened as far as Lin-Dan is concerned? I know you've said that he's missing with some of his clears to the back and pushes, that playing from the faster end, he's not controlling the shuttle so well.
Well, I think the hall is playing a little differently today. I think the players are being caught off guard. We saw in the last match, the ladies singles game, the match went very much with ends, and so far this men's singles is following the same pattern. Both
Court
players
3,
finding it difficult to
20
control
seconds.
their length from this
Court
near side.
3, 20 seconds. You have to wait.
Well, the umpire, Wolfgang Lund of
11,
France, just asking the players
3,
to wait until the
play.
allotted timeout is completed.
12-3.
Well, this is extraordinary. 8 straight points for Hidayat. Oh, it's called good.
Service over.
First time, but we can see in that rally that
4,
Taufik from the
12.
far end is able to hit very positively into the rear court, and that's given him some more tactical possibilities that he didn't have in that first game, where he had to play very tentatively to the rear court.
Well, that's good judgment.
Service
Letting
over.
the shuttle land just wide of
13,
the singles court.
4.
Yeah, and good patience. He had to wait a long time for his chance at the net, but when he got it, played a good net shot, and Lin-Dan unable to control the lift again. Same again.
14-4.
Well, it's interesting. I was just mentioning that on the adjoining court there's a quarter-final in progress, and the winner of this match we're watching will play against the winner of the match on the adjoining court. It seems to me as if Lin-Dan is keeping his eye on what's happening
15-4.
on court number 2. Now, I know as a coach you'd be livid if one of your players did that.
Yeah, but playing a poor game here.
16-4.
I don't think he's very comfortable at this end. So it looks as though both players are going to be quite fresh for the third game. That should be quite an explosive affair, because both pairs are going to have to change tactically their play from the quicker end. They're going to have to be more aggressive.
Oh,
And again, Lin-Dan not wanting to lift, he's lifted so many out, so tries to play the second net, the return net. Taufik very aware, reading the situation, not backing off the net.
13 of 14 points going the Indonesian way.
Service over. 5-17. Service over.
Well, the surprising thing to me is I would think physically Lindan will think he's got a big advantage. And I'm surprised he's letting this set go so easily and not at least making Taufik work physically to try and take some of his explosive strength away for the third game. Taufik's going to turn around here and he should still be okay physically for the third game. He's such an experienced player, he'll be a threat.
19-5.
Number 2-5 between Wangxi, China versus Tong Chi, South Korea. Umpire Bertrand Belgium. Service judge Martin Kelvin, Barbados. And line judges
Service
are
over. 6-19.
Well, I think in all probability we will definitely have that third and deciding game. The great Lindan can't come back from this sort of situation, can he? Not when he's playing shots like that. Oh, it's landed in. It's called good.
7-19. 8-19. Service over.
Again, Lindan not wanting to lift from the net, trying second net. Taufik again finding the answers around that net area.
12 game points.
Game.
Just needed the one. It's one game all. 21-8. The second game.
Second game.
In favour
won by Taufik.
of Taufik Hidayat.
21-8. One game all.
Well, 31 minutes for two games against two of the world's greats is surprising. Well, I'm surprised about what we're witnessing here. Ian, what about you?
Yes, it looks as though both players are a little bit scared to put a lot of effort in from the more difficult end, which is very surprising, particularly for Lindan, because I think he would feel he'll have a big physical advantage in this match.
And also, if he was carrying an injury last week into this week here in Seoul in South Korea, you'd think he'd want to get his matches over and done with as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I mean, both players from the quicker end have really conserved energy, you have to say, and both should be fresh for this third game, so hopefully we'll get some fireworks in this third game. But as with the last match, the emphasis is on Taufik starting from the more difficult end to score as many points as he possibly can, so he's in the match at the change of ends. And if he can get points on the board from the more difficult end, he's going to have a real chance turning round for the second half of the game playing from the good side.